On tonight, book news, new music, Halloween, 1G teaser. You're back at Clevver Feed, guys. It's Tuesday, and there is so much going on today.
Yes, there is so much going on today, and that's why we're kicking off with the news. By the way, I'm Dana Ward, and this is Joslyn Davis, your Clevver TV peeps. Let's go.
So in case you guys missed the memo, tonight is a really big night on TV.
Oh my gosh, there is so much to watch tonight. The Pretty Little Liars Halloween special, and then the debut episode of Ravenswood.
Not to mention, of course, the Originals is airing tonight too. And I actually went to the set in Atlanta last week. I had to ask Leah Pipes about what is going on with her character Cammy's love life and relationship.
Ooh.
I'm jealous of Cammy too, if that helps.
It does.
I'm just as jealous of Cammy as you are.
What's going to go on with Cammy and her love life? How much?
It gets complicated.
To say the least.
It gets complicated, to say the least. Cammy's life gets super complicated, not just her love life, but all aspects of her life. Cammy makes unexpected alliances, for sure.
And speaking of unexpected alliances, it looks like we're going to be seeing a whole lot more girl power action from an unlikely duo, Haley and Rebecca.
Check out what real-life besties Claire Holt and Phoebe Tonkin had to say.
Well, one relationship that we did sort of see start to develop is the friendship between Rebecca and Haley, which is sort of unlikely, you know, or people probably thought so from the beginning of the show. Are we going to see that sort of expand?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Rebecca feels this sisterly bond, I think, with Haley, and they both have had issues with their family in the past, and they kind of feel alone sometimes. So it just sort of happens in spite of them. I know Rebecca comes in and, you know, guns blazing, and she sees herself really relating to this girl, and I think they'll have a nice little storyline.
I think what's really cool about Rebecca and Haley is they're actually really similar. They're both very independent, very feisty, and they've both had these really kind of sad, isolated childhoods where they've, you know, kind of been let down by their family and their parents, and I think that's what they're going to bond over.
Can't wait to see more of this duo.
Me neither.
And if you guys want to see Joslyn's interview with Joseph Morgan and Danielle Campbell about tonight's episode, just click the link below.
And also, make sure to check out all of Dana's interviews with the cast of Pretty Little Liars, and maybe even someone from Ravenswood as well. And those links are in the info section also.
Check them out. Divergent fans, the day is finally here. Veronica Roth just released Allegiant today. The third and final installment is out, and it's already selling like crazy. According to reports, the book hit the #1 best-selling book on Amazon, and it's #2 for Barnes & Noble. Early reviews are saying that nobody is safe. There are many more conspiracies to be discovered, and the ending is apparently shocking. I don't know about you, but I think I'm coming down with a cold and need to head home early from work today. Let us know if you've read any of the book yet. No spoilers, please. Also in book news, Cody Simpson's book, Welcome to Paradise, My Journey, just came out today too.
Woohoo! Oh, I'm so excited about Allegiant. But beyond that, guys, it's 1D versus JB versus KP versus 5H and new music out today. Okay, in case you're confused, that's One Direction, Justin Bieber, Katy Perry, and Fifth Harmony. I had to shorten all those names because there's almost too much goodness to handle. To be honest, I have to say One Direction didn't release a full track this week, but they did release a 16-second teaser of their upcoming single, Story of My Life, and we're already loving it. Justin Bieber, on the other hand, did drop a new single, Hold Tight. Came out yesterday as a part of his Music Mondays, and it definitely shows off a more mature side of the singer. But what we're really excited about today is the fact that Katy Perry's album Prism and Fifth Harmony's EP Better Together are finally out. Fans are loving all of these releases, but we want to know from you, what's your favorite?
Just in case you've been living under a rock, we should probably remind you that Halloween is right around the corner.
Yeah. And today, as a part of our Clevver TV Halloween countdown, we've got 411 on what some of our favorite stars from Disney Channel's show Jessie will be dressing up as this year. You're gonna love it. Check it out.
Well, I'm definitely gonna include overalls, but that's always the first important piece, and then I work around that.
Okay, cool. So maybe like a farmer?
Farmer's definitely a good choice. I mean, a painter, because overalls, or I could just throw a curveball and be like, I don't know, a race car driver in overalls.
I'm debating what I want to do because I know we're shooting that night, but I was thinking like something easy would be Sheriff from Clueless because I wouldn't have to do like crazy makeup. I love that movie, and like my character's kind of based off that on the show. So yeah, yeah. So I was like, oh, I should be Sheriff, but then I was also thinking of I Dream of Jeannie, of being Jeannie. So I was like, which one do you think?
So I don't know, what do you think she should dress as, Dana? Is it gonna be Sheriff from Clueless or I Dream of Jeannie? What do you think?
Definitely I Dream of Jeannie because it's all about ponytails and sparkles and rubbing a lamp and getting wishes and getting whatever you want.
Okay, well that's a really good reason, but I chose Cher from Clueless for the record.
Oh, they're both really great costumes.
But you guys let us know what you think Peyton List should dress as, and you can do that by hitting us up in the comment section.
On today's Hit Us Up, we asked you guys what you think of 1D's new song, Story of My Life. Of course, we've only gotten a 16-second teaser, but you can kind of hear what the song is about.
You can, and I have to say, I love the fact that we can do an entire segment about a teaser of a song where we literally only hear like 15 words sung.
Totally.
But I'm okay saying that I already love it. I feel comfortable saying that.
I love it too. I actually did a story on it. You can click the link below. It's over on Clevver News if you want more details about it. But anyways, bringing it back to Hit Us Up, Music Days 21 said, I am so excited for Story of My Life. It sounds amazing. That was all in caps, by the way. I'm extremely curious to know what it's about, smiley face.
Me too. And actually, our next comment from Sandy Lee sort of is telling us what she thinks it's about. I think that the story of my life is clearly about their life before this all happened. I think that I will, of course, like it because the new album will be amazing. Love.
I totally agree. I mean, that's why they've been releasing all of these baby photos and kid photos, and they're all so
tender.
Adorable.
I love it.
Up next, Allison Labrador said, I literally died in those 16 seconds.
Well, girl, I hope you come back to life so you can hear the whole song and not just 16 seconds.
Yeah, and I think it's coming out this Friday, actually.
Yeah.
P.S.
And lastly, this comment comes from Burgers and Fries, making me hungry, yummy. Said, One Direction can sing about anything and we'd still fangirl. What do you think? I agree.
I agree too. I'd like to see them cover Chinese food.
Oh, well, I don't know about all that, but I do have...
No, I just love to see it, like how people react.
I think they would love it. I think they could literally stand doing nothing in a burlap sack and it would get multi-million views. Throwing that out there.
Hey guys, let's do it.
Let's do it. You guys let us know what you think of the 16-second teaser and everything else we chatted about on the show. Don't forget, you can click the links in the info section to get more details on every story we covered.
Definitely, and keep coming back to Clevver TV Monday through Friday for more Clevver Feed with Joslyn Davis and
Hello.
me. I'm Dana Ward, if you forgot.
We'll see
you
tomorrow.
guys next time.
Hey, we're R5, and this is Forget About You. Oh no, here we go. Hear your voice on the radio, like every single song is about you.
Click the link here or in the description box to see R5's full performance of Forget About You on Clevver TV.
Baby, I think I've lost my mind. Feels like you crashed into my life.